So, Gustav limped back here, but refuses to speak one word of what happened. Spit it out. Is Harriman dead or not?
He's being hunted for aiding my people. I will not kill him.
I think you forgot the rules, Dog Lord. Once you take the job, you do the job. You don't decide if it's right. I'll take care of this myself. Don't try hitting me up for coin again. That door is closed.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Can you get this deep into Lowtown and be that stupid?
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
Don't like interruptions.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
A foolish risk in Lowtown.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
You make a lot of assumptions. It almost got you killed already.
All the more reason to end this quickly. You must need coin. Everyone here does. Varnell!
Why is a Templar guarding her? Is this a setup?
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Put the mic on straight away because I was on a phone call, but I wanted to get started, so we're here. We just see where we go. Hey, what's that? Teresa's savings. I don't trust her. Straight up. I reckon she's as shady can be.
I am expected.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Hang on a sec, I'm gonna have to swap these around. I'm getting sound on one, but nothing on anything else. 2 seconds. Just gotta switch this one over. Hang on a sec. Right, that's better. Hopefully you didn't hear anything.
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
Maker.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Tal Vashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
If you are so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
You are not interested in who you might be hiring.
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawke.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Qunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
Will he help? If I trust him at all.
I don't know his capabilities or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Qunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
We must help this poor creature. He has faced worse than what I run from.
This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
We do not trust.
I would not approve of coming here to avoid the guards, but these circumstances are unique.
Watch your step! Done! That should do it. Need to get closer! It's too far! They say violence doesn't solve it.
I don't like the looks of this.
Watch your step! That's enough!
I don't like the looks of this.
Trap! Done!
Hear about the dangers of magic.
Why does this creature not help in his own escape?
Let's do this.
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Do everyone a favor and listen to your friend.
Unless you lot make a holiday of the last free place in Kirkwall, tax it up like even Lowtown, I'll cut you up and save the biggest piece for your pet.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
That's enough! One left to worry about. Who's next? Now we can relax. The danger has passed, Katojan. Calm yourself. Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder? Did you react because you're... How much of... You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
The sister has assumed a great deal from a few grunts and twitches.
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something? Right. Could have expected that answer. Keep control, and remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
Looks like he's gonna behave. I upgraded everyone, well, upgraded all their armor, weapon, jewelry, everything before I came online, so that cut out a lot of time for tonight.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Tal Bashath, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
The sister called him Katojan. You are Serabas?
Serabas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Averard.
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Serabas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Serabas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
Like so many others.
We leash Serabas because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
Is a mage like Bethany so threatening? I don't see it.
I'd hope not, sister.
You and Serabas, Baz Serabas, are of the same womb? Vashidan! Nera Setar Karasam!
Same womb.
You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Qun requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Baz Serabas, you will be no threat to us.
Can you stand?
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basvarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
His mouth's stitched together, but you can still open it.
So after all this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Averard couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to be.
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Karatam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
I can't let this decision stand.
If you force choice, it is not choice. Your doubt does not make me wrong. Certainty is comfort. That is the way of the Qunari. The way of the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basvarad. Remember this day.
Always still alive.
But the creature was free.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
Why arrange this only to subvert it? I need answers.
Because it was a trap. She's a conniving bitch. Let's do secret rendezvous. Let's just do it.
The raiders are dead.
You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
Let's see what these quests are. Visit Smuggler's Hideout, Lowtown. At the alienage to get Anso's goods back.
There you are. I don't let anyone who cross me get this big in this town. Honor, lads.
After all, that Mirren wasn't as tough as he thought he was. It's a safe house. Let's go back and see what she's got to say for
It must
herself.
be clean with no ties. Hawk. It was Hawk, right? From the streets. You took the Qunari from the city?
Leave the catch off,
without
Kate.
incident?
You know what we faced.
Leave the catch
Mind your
off.
tongue, Ferelden.
You put the whole light
Please, do speak your mind.
on. Good night, love you.
The bodies of the mages Karatam led right to us. Why?
You come back speaking their language and think to lecture me? If such a plot existed, if the Qunari had murdered you for trying to help their slave mage, then yes, someone might have found that useful. It would have cast doubt on appeasement. Perhaps your death would have been a tragic necessity. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. But all we have now are dead Qunari and the word of a sympathizer.
Your Katojan killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug? You are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
I have no allegiance to Qunari. You lost a potential ally.
Perhaps, but I will not risk these kinds of relationships again. Take your pay and be gone. I am new to this, I admit. But someone has to think of eternity. The peace will not last.
You're new to this? The monkey's
That one
uncle.
will be back, unfortunately.
Salute. Let's leave. So, go and collect some stuff.
Need to get closer! Right here! Need to get closer! Need to get closer!
Bethany healed me.
Let's finish this!
Any more? Any more? Let's check and see if there's anything around here that we can take.
Watch your step!
Oh, it's a trap.
So that should do it.
Next.
Need to get closer. Traps.
They were clearly expecting someone.
Answer's goods are probably in that chest.
They weren't expecting us. Was it a sent a hell of a lot more?
It's empty.
No.
Oh,
It's a trap.
an empty chest is like an empty bed. What a waste.
I guess we have no choice.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
There! Go down! That's enough!
Too far! Need to get closer!
Yeah, pick on me. Why don't you?
Too far!
Shoot.
This is going badly!
Bait and switch. Smuggler's hide. Let's see if
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Oh well.
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest
Fenris.
running back to your master while you can.
I like it.
You're going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
You were responsible for this.
I'm the reason you're here, yes. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
The alienate should not be this quiet.
Out of range! It's too far!
Oh, we need to get rid of this. I've got 64 gold. So that's enough to join, but we'll get these finished first. So, be careful to take FP. See if there's anything new. Let's lock these bits off. It's down to the far right.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a Magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
He may have prepared some magical defenses.
They will not keep me from him.
Take Eric. Bethany.
I am not afraid of you, Daenerys.
It's got 6. 1, 2, 3. Four.
I don't like the looks of this. All set.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
We shouldn't talk here. Trap!
No. I like Fenris, but he's one hell of a bird. Let's go check stores. Go back upstairs. There's one.
That should do it.
Damn, I've got no curiosity. Still 64.
All set. Need to get closer. That's enough.
To find him before. Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
I think you've got enough coin together to get in on the expedition. We ought to go see my brother.
We will do, just gonna clear these quests first. Let's go check those rooms, see if... Yeah. Still open. Set.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
No, she's nothing like that.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, sis.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Daenerys, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Daenerys required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned. even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
Yep, my character's a flirt.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Right, who should we have? Let's give him a trial.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark. But good reward in getting rid of them.
Right, where next? Let's go back in the house.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I can't imagine why they would be put off.
You say what's on your mind. I'll give you that. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I've started a life here.
And that's it? You leave it behind so easily?
I lost my brother to the Blight.
And now he no longer matters to you? I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
You won't go back to Minrathous.
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Maybe I should be thanking Anso.
Maybe you should. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
changed it. What have we got left? Let's go and find herbalist stuff. Makes a change. It's a nice change.
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah,
crap.
So you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised?
So long. Please don't glitch. Not in the mood for a glitch. Right, game's glitched. I'm gonna restart it. 2 minutes. Wait for it to contact the server, which is now long gone. Used to come in really handy.
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised? The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elrin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts!
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
I must do what is right.
So. Get out of the way. Definitely. Got the silk lamp that we needed. What else do we need for that one? Dragon Fang and Iron Bark. Keep forgetting I don't need to wait for these ones. Let's go. happened there? Did everyone die?
Let's finish this!
That's what I get for being more interested in the fight than actually looking after them.
Now you fall! That should do it. Go down! I'll deal with this. I got you! That's enough! Go down! Now you fall! Too far!
You were hiding this time. You were hiding from me. Wait, it's gonna give me the silk. Oh, because I haven't got the silk yet, I don't. Better remember to save this time. Two seconds. Let's just make sure I save.
Let's finish this! It's too far! Out of range!
I have to do it that way. It's weird how it only works at
It's too far!
That's how we got killed. take him out first. Oh, we done it. It's taken out the arcane works. Seconds. Which way are we going? Let's see. Storm. If
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home. Leah? Your father told us you were dead. My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him. Who is Kelder? The man who took me. I don't see any injuries. Are you all right? He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things. What kind of demons? What did they look like? I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt. He won't fight you, I promise. Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Trap!
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me, but he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Never stopped you at all.
Leah said you...
She was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I can't stop.
No.
I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
I'm sorry, Fenris. The magistrate wants him alive.
No! I don't want to hurt anyone else. I'd rather die.
So it looks like...
Try to run again. I'll go whenever you're ready.
Let's go back and see the lousy father.
Kelder, I said not to hurt you. I said...
Shush, girl. You don't know what you're saying. You're still in shock. You let him live, even after what he did? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You Shem stick together.
He's right here. Finish him off, if you like. I doubt he'll put up much of a fight.
No, Papa!
I need to get my family out of Kirkwall. That's the only way we'll be safe from that monster.
We'll take the prisoner from here. The magistrate will be happy to see him in one piece.
Off by not 10 boughs of shite. Magister. Right near the chantry during the day. Find a dragon. That is. See the day witch. So, turn this down where it's getting later at night. Laptop's getting older. It's better. So I'm watching my friend's stream as well. I don't know whether he's still on here, George, but hiya. I couldn't talk earlier, and then I forgot. Let's go and get some bark.
A Shem?
Watch your step, Shem.
Well, wonders
You don't know
never
how
cease.
many Dalish arrows are trained on.
You've returned. Is there something you need?
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
What's the problem? Maybe I can give you a hand dealing with it.
I find it insulting that you think you would succeed where we could not. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
It's not.
Just tell him you made a mistake.
I ruined a piece of ironwood. It's not a mistake to master iron. That's like committing murder.
Better go back and see if he's got any items that we can only ever buy once.
What are you doing? You've returned. Is there something you need?
I don't need anything right now.
Of course.
Some potions.
Dalish crafting is second to none.
It really wasn't your fault, you know.
Let's double check this map again. Tidy up these few quests because I think once we do the deep roads we might lose them rather than not lose it. Active sea. So I'm in so many of these maps all the same.
Out of range! It's too far!
some mercy. We don't want to go to the bone pit just yet. Go to the location marked on 3 March as well to answer the letters and notes, please.
I'll deal with this.
That's sweet.
Get back!
Wonder if we get any Drake scale for any drops in this one. Missed the banter from the first one. Go out, walk around, chat. I think this has taken us to the temple. Yeah, it's the mask. So, think of still got 40 space, that's good.
Mistress Hawke.
It's him. That Templar from Ariani. I knew this was a bad idea.
Ariani tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Do I know you?
I am Sir Thrask, of the Templars. I know from the compassion with which you treated Fainriel that you are someone who cares for the fate of apostate mages.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns. I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
So we've got to talk them down. not been in this version either.
Mages will always resort to the forbidden if they feel enough need.
Gonna have to go for again. Let's have a look.
It's too far.
Fallen before us. We should move on.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Oh, it's right. It is Livium.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle!
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call! Stuck confusion.
That was almost fun.
You killed him! Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
That man was a blood mage. I don't have to be part of the Circle to know that is wrong.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
He obviously meant a lot to you.
He was our future. Until he came, we never thought to fight back. I told Decimus he was going too far, but he said it was the only way to protect us. To protect me.
Are we supposed to believe that you had no part in his actions?
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the pre-marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
I would not see these mages killed. But if we start murdering Templars, we'll draw their fury down on us.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
I hope you know what you're doing.
See, it's killed up the top.
I can take care of it. Let me have a look at that.
Oh, so
We shouldn't talk here.
to take.
Come at you! Get back! Let's finish this!
It's done.
Should be easy enough to convince. That's that wagon.
Need to get closer! It's too far! Out of range!
Right, let's see if we're a good enough liar.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karas. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Tell him who we are.
I'm astonished Sir Thrask didn't mention that Sir Hawk, Knight Lieutenant of the Order in Ferelden, was here at the Knight Commander's personal invitation.
Yes. Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. There is no one left inside.
The apostates resorted to blood magic and ended up turning on each other.
Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. Bloody coward left his own people to die. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Sir Hawk.
No, thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now.
Sebastian.
It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
Let's see if it's something, Sebastian. don't know what she gave us. That's fine. What other side quests have we got left? Let's go to the magistrate, then we'll do the bone pit.
So, Elf, that thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocket. Getting easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
What's the question? I think his wife.
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
Just know that she will not return.
It's better this way. Our marriage has been in shambles for more than a decade. I'll send the ring to her family. With luck, it will appease them. Thank you for all your help, Sarah. Make her watch over.
Yeah, sorry, father-in-law, your daughter's dead. But here's a ring. Hope that satisfies you. I don't think so.
Like you know your way around a weapon.
Let's check all these, make sure I've got what I need.
Buy something.
Go too low. On money. I knew what I meant. My brain farted and ran away. That's not.
I found your son.
Son? I don't know what you're talking about.
If you stop pretending nothing's wrong, maybe you can help him.
You think you know it all, don't you? I am not going to lose my son because a handful of elves make up ridiculous stories. You'll not mention this again.
You paid for my services, not my silence. And I'd say that to you, silence is worth just as much.
Are you blackmailing me? You disgusting, pathetic. Fine. Take it. I do not want to see or hear from you again.
5 silver at least. 2, is that all we're worth?
My.
That's not much.
His weapons look sharp.
So, it's up there. What's the next one? Bone pill, I think. Yeah, both the same thing. Let's go back. Some kit off.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
Carver never told you, but he was a bit jealous Amabari chose you and not him. Poor Carver. There's a good boy.
I would love a dog like Amabari in real life.
When I told your grandmother I was
got to
marrying
say.
your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home. I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
See what
So,
that fact
what?
says.
Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
What was she like? As a girl?
We're only a year apart. But that was time enough for Leandra to get our parents wrapped firmly around her little finger. They showed her off at every opportunity. The beauty, the scholar, the light of their lives. As far as they were concerned, they should have stopped there.
So you're jealous she was born first?
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. I got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
I'm sure you did your best.
Don't butter me up, sweetie. I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
Your mother's busy writing to the
Lycan.
Viking. If you want more touching family stories, go to...
Bone pit. If you see, we've got one too many companions. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We lose one of them, unfortunately. So, warrior, rogue. Need another warrior. We haven't got one. Yes, we have. We try it that way. Bone Pit's not one of my favourites, but it's one of my favourites, if that makes any sense.
This ground is cursed. Only wretched or ignorant souls would linger here.
I like the quest, but... yeah.
May Andraste guide you.
If the Deep Roads is what you want, you have the coin to do it.
Nope, I need you out the way so I can get to the pile of bones.
There's a foul wind coming from that cavern. I smelled...
Nope, I think someone's got bad.
Will I tell the tale of slaying these dragons?
These have Drake scale. No. Mind you, we've not seen any blacksmiths as such that'd be able to do anything with it. So used to going the other way.
It's too far! Need to get closer!
Just hope I could choose my companions well. Didn't I could have brought me.
Get back!
Price and trusty you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Slow down. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Where did the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
You should get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Another
Huge
dragon.
is an
And
underestimate.
larger. Not a threat we should leave behind.
It's the mother of all dragons. Let's see. Now go and face Big Mama. I chose a potion, so drink it.
How many of you got talk?
Godfly's dead. No, I've got the dragon's fang. Fang, not fang. Right, let's get it. When we fight a dragon later in this part, they do not play fair at all. So, right, let's go and confront him.
is brooding a
See if we can get anything
I
out of him.
solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
I got all the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
Empress Selene.
That sounds good to me.
So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Ferelden's out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the Bone Pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
It's 2 here. Depots. Galsky.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Aveline. Guard, Captain.
Not yet, Donnick, but thank you.
I think I found something of yours.
I didn't expect to see this again.
Oh, is that it?
Thank you. Truly.
At least it's done.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Why is the bang back to right, Lowtown. Alex.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
Treating every mage like a criminal isn't the answer.
And not every mage deserves the benefit of the doubt. Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
You're the one who wanted to talk, not me.
The Knight Commander will not give up on finding the Starkhaven mages. She has ordered a dozen men to sweep the countryside.
Well, I hope she's got a big enough room.
You've brought back everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of
course.
Here is the reward I promised.
Yeah. Those.
Welcome back to Sol.
I don't understand. It held an enchantment just yet. Today.
Are you safe, Fenris?
No.
You know, some guards give people the opportunity.
Salvage. $22 health potions.
To lie if it is
Get some more potions.
You can see what I am.
Should I say so I don't trigger the deep roads?
You are known, Fenris.
What?
I'm going through Jevon's neglected reports. Some involve you and requests about you.
By whom?
Say.
Thank you for getting rid of them.
What do you need, my good friend?
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
He enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Let's get out of it. I think it's low time to go and get the books back to work. Let's see what this one is. It's probably returning something.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall into Winter.
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for
think
saying
you
so,
let
but
this
thank
get
the
away
Maker
from
for that.
I've long since paid my debt over this. It's grand to see it again.
Someone's house.
Hate solid ground.
Let's see what we
thought all dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to Arthur for South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Idiots.
Oh. You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Huh. Be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
You're taking my coin as well. Right, let's see what else is left. It's for later. We don't need him. He wants to loan us money at a high interest rate. There's only the deep ones. Gatlin's house is over here. It must be up. The elves. Got 20 extra. Then we talk to everybody first.
You're doing a nice job scraping the grime off these old floorboards.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
It's just the DLCs. I've got to be careful who I choose for this one. Eric's definite. St. Anders. So we've got Mage. Rogue. Bethany, because I know what's gonna happen.
Where did you learn your magic? I mean, you know my feelings on the circle.
He's got spirit.
Usually it's the only decent training a mage can get.
My father taught me. He was in the Circle once, trained there. But he got away.
You don't know how lucky you were to have someone who loved you and could help you. Most mages would kill for that.
You remind me of him.
Let's see if it's got any. Save.
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
So we're partners?
That depends. You got the coin we need?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
I don't see what Varric's putting up as collateral.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just picked the most promising one, and go! Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out. So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
We shouldn't be taking any needless risks.
This isn't a foolish endeavor. This will work. Now, Wait! Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not gonna be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
We've got to leave Bethany. Otherwise she dies down. Right, Mage.
Oh, thank the Maker. Are you sure about this, sis? I hope you're not just trying to protect me.
We can't both go into the deep roads. It's too dangerous.
Fair enough. I hope you're right.
We better look after her.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
Sandal and Bodum's coming with us.
No, this can't be right. The Champion and her apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claimed this wasn't the case.
Cassandra.
The Champion just happened to have dealings with the Qunari, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me she is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
She must have known. Somehow the Champion knew what was down there. That's why she wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
It's not his fault.
Problems, brother?
Starting deep roads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
We need to do something. Sitting out here in the open is just as dangerous.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine! Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
He understands. All too clear.
One man out there alone. What are his chances?
My boy is sturdier than you think. If he has one of his enchantments with him, he'll survive. He's burned down a house twice by accident. I'm more worried about him getting lost. Oh, my poor boy.
I'm more worried about the damage he's gonna cause. Second's making CBD smoke so that I'll be able to carry on playing. 2 seconds. That's where these cutscenes come in handy.
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly then.
Hang on a sec. take a look around. Okay, we need to stock is.
I do hope nothing has happened to the boy. The thought that he's out there.
Yeah, just shop stuff. You haven't set up yet. Looks like I've made the right choice of who I've fought so far. They keep it up, and it was a good choice.
Go down! Too far! How about you?
That should do it.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Yup. Scratching his backside again. Enchantment. Enchantment.
Hello? Talk about dumb luck.
Are you injured? How did you do this?
Boom.
And how did you do that?
That's smart.
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
Good. So. Boo. Let's check. Michelle's not with us.
Let's finish this! Get back! That's enough! Let's finish this!
Teach you to mess with a mage.
Side. Should have saved all this fight.
Let's finish this! Ha! It's done.
See. Bianca. What? Can't remember the reason why we'd have to come back down here. I know certain doors are meant to be open. Can't remember the reasons why. That's a... You should be showing. Well, mate. So I'm gonna have to level up my rogue skills a bit more.
Done.
So far I can't find anything that's worth 50 gold. So let's see if I can make the money back.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand! We found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... What is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here! We need to look around.
It's ancient dwarven ruins. Suck. No one's made camp, so we can't buy anything. Sit down. So.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bertrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
That's enough!
Still nothing enough money at the moment. Bertrand's paying, but we're doing all the exploring. So, sounds really good, doesn't it? You pay half, you get to do all the work, and you only get a third of the money. Then thoughts, that sounds like life.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bertrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door!
Bertrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bertrand! Bertrand!
Yep, not good magic at all.
Find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him.
Let's hope there's a way out of here.
There is. We gotta get back to Mother. We get to find something even better. Bit of luck. Oh, second thoughts. Luck's on. clue why I pressed that.
Out of range! Let's finish this!
Stone. Can't do it all on my own.
No! Don't you dare! Destructive forces of nature, coming up!
Try again. Go on first. Right, take out the golem. Oh, I said potion.
I'll deal with this. Out of range! I'll deal with this.
God, we won. I don't fancy doing that one again. Right, yeah. It's done. Right, straight. Say. exit Big
Bloody
Mum and
flames, what were those things?
Out of range! Need to get closer! Out of range!
Not bad going. Look at the chest. Okay, I can't. What's going on? Yep, got the chest.
You messed with the wrong man!
I'll deal with it! It's too far!
Enough. You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
The Lyrian. That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
We don't have much choice.
Very wise.
What part of demon did you not hear? You cannot ask me to deal with this monster.
There is a crypt not far from here, guarded by a creature that has confounded me for too long. Slay it, and freedom is yours.
Ooh, I lost big time. That one. We'll take it down. And hopefully we'll take that one down as well. I think we get the option to do both. I can't be 100%.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their... That can't be good.
God, the game's saved.
Not doing anything.
What you could do. Come on, get moving.
Go down. That's enough. Not doing anything. Not doing anything. Not doing anything. Useless.
Damn it. I don't think I've got any chance of doing this at the moment. Shit, Anders, get out of there. Get over it. Come on, get over it. Nothing else. Right, both need Kill the two and come on, Anders. Oh, get out of it. Livium. Would you go swing in your handbag at me?
It's about to charge! Yeah! I'm losing my focus. Watch out for the big one!
That's what she said. Just swing your handbag. Come on out. It's in you. You can do it. Shit.
I'd run if I were you! Never! Mage!
Don't you wind him up. Told ya.
It's about to charge!
Don't really wind him up.
I'm losing my focus.
Shit, get out. No, I said get out. Come on, Livium. Right, come on. Get out of it. Come on.
Heal it down! Yeah! Stuck on the fireball!
Stop winding him up.
I don't have much left in me.
Shoot. Miriam. Get out of it. Get out of it. Shoot. Stop being a wuss, you've nearly done it. More lithium.
I don't have much left in me.
Give us a break. Right, now drink. What happened he did is he was friggin' told and drunk.
I'm losing my focus.
Get out of it. Try drinking. I can lead you to the drink, but I can't make you friggin' drink it. Oh, Anders, get out of it.
Say your prayers!
Crap. Now get out of it. You can leave your hand.
I don't have much left in me.
Not again. Come on, drink. Drink, 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 drink. Oh, shit.
Someone get me a poultice! Wait!
Watch for that.
I'm losing my focus. I don't have
Come
much
on,
left
Andy,
in
you
me.
can do it.
What more do you want? I don't have much left in me. Never alter me!
As long as you leave your hand, you'll be alright. Done it! I was not expecting that. That was one hard motherfucking
The rock
fight.
wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
That is not yours. The key you require is in the chest. Leave all else, for it is mine.
Psst. Not to point out the obvious, but can you imagine what this stuff would be worth on the surface?
You will not. It is mine, all of it. Take only the key, or I shall destroy you.
Not if we destroy you first.
Fool!
I'll deal with it.
Wow. Not much. Let's see what's in the prized chest. 10 silver, whipped key, acetine, stone-cut gloves, brass knuckle charm, stone.
Good. You found the key. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
Yep, but there's nothing here. Unless Bartram sells that and gives us our money.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartram's corpse on the way.
Sounds good. Bartram's an asshole. In the game.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartram came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Let's have a look.
I'm just glad we got back in one piece.
Thankfully, we didn't come away empty-handed. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartram's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home. Tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
Shoot.
What's going on? Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the Gallows.
The gallows is horrible. You can't go there. I have to. That's where the apostates go, isn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. The Viscount has requested we spare your family the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you?
Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her.
I'll remember this, Cullen. If your lithium addiction doesn't kill you first.
So the champion's sister was in the circle?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Merrill, Aveline, Isabella, that Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
And poor Bethany's been in the circle for 3 years.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Serah Hawke?
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard two direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
You should try it sometime.
Good day, Sarah.
Seamus, wasn't it? The Viscount's boy?
You're here rather often, Sarah Hawke. A good influence, I think. Even by not taking sides, you helped start something. I still accept no blame for defending Kunari, and I don't miss the kinship of the people who oppose what I believe.
The Arishok asked for me. I think they're a headache, but so are many people.
And you've already treated them with more grace than most. Mere existence should not be an offense, no matter how they challenge the Chantry. Not when some of their ideas are so compelling. Another time, when things are better.
Good day to you, Sarah.
Hope the day's treating you well, Sarah.
Right, I'm gonna call it a night for this stream, and I'll catch you next time. We'll go and have a look at the mansion, and from now on the game gets a little bit dark. But for now, thanks.